back to another MyTEAM video. And in today's video, we're going to be reacting to DBG's video where he's talking about how MyTEAM content on YouTube is in a bad place. I do agree with that statement. Just off of reading that, I agree, because like everyone's doing the same type of content, and it's kind of a bit boring to watch. So the creativity level is down by a significant amount the past couple of years. So yeah, let's just get right into the video and see what DBG has to say.
Today I'm going to be talking about my team, just NBA 2K25 my team, and it's weird because I'm not going to talk even about the game. I'm going to really just talk about just the content in terms of content creation, in terms of everything, like looking at Twitch, looking at YouTube, and I'm gonna be honest here. No, there is a reason why my team is completely dead content-wise.
Yeah.
There is genuinely a reason, and it is annoying. It is genuinely annoying.
But the thing about DBG though is that he kind of started this spectrum of boring content, because like before he was around, Jessa and those type of people, he always just came up with creative ideas and just it didn't matter if the game was performing well or not, they always just had something to make content about and didn't complain. So yeah,
looking at it, because there are way more people playing my team, and there are so many more people watching my team than like are currently doing so. And
there were way better days for my team content creation, because like if you look at the viewers on the old YouTubers, they always had like 10,000 plus views. Now if you watch like Ty Debo's videos, his view levels like around 1,000 to 5,000 views per video. Sometimes he gets to that 10,000 mark, but it's not too often. So yeah, I don't think as many people watching it, and it's not because of 2K. I think it's because of the people making the content.
So weird looking at, say, my team content on YouTube compared to any other game. And when I say any other game, I mean any other game.
Totally.
So like I'm looking at EAFC, I'm looking at MLB, I'm looking at all these things, and whether it be even back in the day with Fortnite, whether it be you're looking at creativity and like something like a Minecraft, and I'm looking here on YouTube, and there's just nothing.
No, there's nothing.
It's just nothing, and
it's just people making gameplays, and I'm guilty of it too, because like I kind of do what everyone else does. I'm not special. I'm gonna try and become more creative in my videos. And I think videos like this from DBG really help content creators who are struggling and who need like some inspiration for new content ideas. So yeah, I appreciate DBG making this video again. Go if you want to watch this video again, go and watch it at his channel too, please. And let's just get right back into it.
I'm telling you this right now. This is what there is in my team. And by the way, like, I am part of the problem. And I will fully admit this. Not only am I part of the problem.
He was like the #1 complainer back in 24, so yeah.
I think you can argue I caused the problem. That is a legitimate...
That's a pretty big take, to be honest, because everyone was complaining. Everyone is, so yeah.
Argument to be made that I caused the problem because I spawned a bunch of mini-me's. You could argue
but did you though? Ty Debo was complaining. If you remember last year, Ty Debo didn't even play for half of the 2K. So like, I don't know if it's totally your fault, but it definitely had something to do with the community turning bad.
I caused the problem, and it's why I really started hating making my team content, because let me be honest here. This is what my team content is now. Occasional gameplays.
Totally, yeah.
Sitting around waiting for content,
People don't have that creative, like no one's having creativity in the community right now, including me, including anyone actually. Just like those old people, like in every game they do something fun. Like if it's Fortnite, going in creative, doing some random stuff. Like just the other day, my little sister was watching like some Fortnite hide and seek or something. So like 2K is not being too creative right now. So I mean the content isn't creative at all. So we really needed to do better at that. I agree with DBG.
When 2K gives us content complaining that the cards don't play, then waiting to see 2K give us something free, like for example this, for basically if you're playing Saturday.
And then everyone complains. So like, what do you expect from to give us a 99 premium for doing these little challenges? Like, they're not gonna give you God Squad for nothing. You feel me? You need to actually grind the game, get MT. For 100k MT, you could pick up Terry Edition. You could pick up Michael Beasley, one of the best small forwards in the game. You could pick up Wemby, Pink Diamond Wemby for 250k, 200k. This game's in a good place. I don't know why people hate. Cause like and the game's really fun. I honestly enjoy the gameplay. Obviously I have load ups, obviously I have these dumb animations, but the gameplay in my opinion has been really good this year, and the contest system's also been good.
Recap anyway. You're gonna do all these things anyway, except for like 2 interesting challenges that are a little bit tricky for free Galaxy Opal. Complaining about the rewards you get in a game mode, and when 2K give us something, complaining about that. And I stand by this. I was that guy.
Yeah,
I was that guy. Like,
but when he did complain, I was in 2K24, which it was a disaster. Come on, no auction house, like hardly anything to grind for. No, there was nothing in that game. That game, it was the most pay-to-win game of all time, because you couldn't get a single dark matter until like end game, basically until season 8. I remember like rocking a team full of pink diamonds in season 7 or something. So like, yeah.
And I understand it's kind of hard to constantly make content, because I was that guy. Like, that was you. If you look at the DBG MyTEAM channel, that was me.
DBG's doing well, man. He's uploading every day, kind of. So, applause to him. He's doing really well.
That was me, and it's the reason why if you look at my main channel,
even though he's not even tryharding on his content anymore, he's just doing it for fun.
Like, the Curry's Court thing just didn't work out, and I kind of, because I took a week break, this kind of thing where the plan was good.
Creative. It's
it was
creative.
Like, and I still am going to do this again with a player.
But it didn't really work out though. That's the thing. I didn't watch the videos of the Curry thing, of the Curry Court, so it tells you something.
A series around the player, 1 episode every single day, and at the end of it, make like a full video, which the next video on the main channel is going to be probably tomorrow, and it's going to be
But I enjoy these type of videos.
Stephen Curry, but every game, his team, every win, I upgrade his teammates, something like that, and it's going to be like an amalgamation of all of this. And like, I thought it was an idea that I was trying.
Even like a video I'm working on now, like trying to win showdown games with random, like the 2K has a system where you can like randomize the team. I'm gonna try and win showdown game, like little stuff like that. It's just fun to watch. It's just really fun to watch.
You look, building God Squads from scratch, doesn't matter what game mode you're in, doesn't matter what game you're in, it's a cheat code. And obviously, look, 3 days, 14k. If this video has less than 4K, by this time next year, or by this time in a month, I would be shocked.
Yeah.
But I'm trying new things a little bit to an extent. Squad builders again, like squad builders died. How did squad builders die? Even just trying to be creative in some way. How did challenges die? All of that type of things, it's dead. Like, I'm looking through, say, like, more chuff. And by the way, if you're looking for where I'm getting where I got ideas, just like always, look at other
2K content is dead, I'm telling you. Because, like, these stuff is really what's fun to watch. And all people make is just reacting to Carlo, basically. That's the content of today.
All of these type of things, simple videos. Obviously, maybe if you're not able to do all this editing. But, like, there's none of that in my team. Like, Kid Med was the last time we really saw proper squad builders. Maybe Denver struck, but he's like, again, not really doing much my team anymore.
No.
But if you're looking at Denver, there is some creativity
He's
there
a 2K content creator. He doesn't do much my team.
in Denver. Like, at least again, there's some creativity there, but he's more so not really a my team. He's just gone into general 2K stuff. And yeah, it's like I'm looking at all this, and you can see from Denver.
But the thing you do notice, if you look, oh sorry, I accidentally muted. If you look at his videos, you can see that he hardly uploads. So he uploads like once a month, and that's the problem. When you want to do videos like this, it takes a way longer time to edit them, to spend the money, to do everything to like make these higher quality videos. So sure, I agree that these videos are way more fun to watch than 10 tier lists made by, I don't know, like JC2K, but still, like, you can't upload as many videos. That's the problem.
And you can see from Denver the views he's pulling in, and he's got the Denver Struck channel as well. How well this is just doing out of nowhere. Like, that there is still scope. And it's just so weird looking at my team, because a lot of it, you're going to see a lot of, like, almost complaints.
Yeah.
And the less views there are in, like, doing certain things, like playing the game and stuff, the more complaining there's going to be. And it's realistically just complaining, tier list, top 10 lists. That's it.
Yeah, totally.
The occasional gameplay.
Well, I don't do the complain, but I base all my videos basically tier lists and gameplays, so I'm guilty of that, definitely.
I'm just waiting for 2K to give us something. It's not to our liking, so complain. And obviously, you could make the argument that it's the pot calling the kettle black, because I was maybe the first person who did this. But the reason why I stepped away is I was freaking miserable. I was absolutely miserable.
Why? Using DBG.
And like 2K24, obviously.
Yeah, that sucked.
It wasn't possible to.
You couldn't get any cards.
It wasn't possible to do it in 2K24 because you couldn't get any cards.
Exactly.
But like looking back.
Exactly.
Looking back, even say in 2K23, like I was far from the most creative in 2K23. But like, obviously, I went from just the normal content, and
DBG was going all out in Endgame.
It was what it was. Just into kind of like changing how I built squads, little things like squad builders. If I win, I steal my opponent's best player. Just simple stuff like that, and it doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen in my team. Like collabs don't happen anymore, at all. Like
there's a JC2K Evan Tanaka collab going on right now. And that's very fun to watch. Even though they're not obviously no like Jess or anything, that's still, it's just fun to watch people playing with each other, people doing stuff together. It's so much fun. Rather than just watching the same cards being ranked over and over again.
One video I really liked, and I don't think it did particularly well, but it's like I would love to see more of, is if you guys saw it, there was a video not too long ago. Actually, no, it did really well. It did really well.
What is it?
So if you look at JC's channel, and again, JC's
probably on that more. I was actually thinking of like the top 100 tier list rankings with JC and Evan Tanaka, but this also did really well, and I watched this video.
Positive side of things. But you're looking at JC, who's going down the route of DBG spam uploading. And you're looking, most of the videos get a couple of thousand views. My team draft and play versus Evan Tanaka. This was brilliant video. This is absolutely brilliant. Where they both had the squad, and they had a bunch of players to be drafted, and they could each draft a player so that they're all using different squads. Just things like that. Would make it so much better.
Totally.
And I stand by this. The more positive content there is, the more positive people are going to be around the game. And it took me stepping away to realize this a year ago. Like, stepping away was the best thing I ever did for my content, because
it's just like, what's the point to complain? Like, if you don't like the game, just step away. I don't need to hear people complain about 2K nonstop every single day in every video.
Rank content stops, things stop. Like, this is a video. I would love to see more of this. I would love to play against all these people. I would love if we could get this type of thing back into the community. I would love if creativity was a thing. And it's like, but now instead of a content creator being like, okay, cool, it's a free Galaxy Opal. Oh, cool, there's a challenge here. Let me go out with gold players and emerald players.
Yeah.
And they want 6. Let's go and make a video. I went into salary cap with all emerald players.
You've got to take advantage of what 2K gives. When 2K gives you content, you've got to take advantage of it, and you've got to use it for a vid. That's how it works.
To complete, like, just something like that, maybe using theme teams, stuff like that, but no. Everything's the same. Every stream is the same. I'm sorry, like, every single...
Streams are literally so boring right now. Because, like, all everyone's doing is just complaining in the streams. And then just flooding some bumps in Showdown. So, like...
Stream is the same. Like,
triple threat.
Everyone's stream is the same. They play a game, they boot up, they play a bit of Unlimited, they play a bit of Showdown, they complain about how garbage the game is, they log off. I'm like, you don't see theme teams anymore.
Yeah.
Why not, like, if you're a streamer, why not just record squad builders on stream? Do what Troydan did back in the day. Do all of that stuff. Like, why are we not seeing any of this? Like, why is it that stream is just,
That's why also Troydan has, like, the most views out of the 2K community. When he uploads, he has, like, 300,000 views. It's insane. So, these stuff get views, and people like watching it. So do I. I like watching these stuff. And as a content creator myself, when I try and make videos like that, I actually enjoy playing them because it's creative, it's fun, and it's out of the box. So you're not just doing something over and over again like a monkey, just like repeating and going over cards you've gone over 6 months ago. So yeah.
Me use the same 99 overall comp players. You know, we're not doing squad because I'm gonna get killed. Who cares? Who cares? There's no negative to losing. There's no negative to losing, lads.
Well, in tier 1 there kind of is. But yeah.
And I always say this, where it's like, hearing about content creators, because there's so few full-time content creators, they're like, I can either stream or make videos, and I'm like, why not stream the videos? Why not go on stream? And today...
JC2K does that too. JC2K's on a roll,
if you can stream 3 days a week, why, for content creators, if you can stream 3 days a week, you're like, this is all I can do, so let me just stream for 2 hours with nothing, like, without thinking about anything, just streaming random Showdown gameplay for 2 hours. Why not? You know what? First hour, I'm streaming Showdown with this squad. Second hour, I'm streaming Showdown with this squad. Then boom, 2 videos. 2 videos to put out on YouTube, other stuff, like every other community does. But my team community just is going to sit there, complain. And I was the worst for it. I was the worst for this, and I want to apologize. And I want to say all those people, and I agree, this game's shit. I agree this game can be shit a lot of times.
Yeah, it can be, but I really enjoy playing the game. That's me personally, and I know a lot of people who do too. It seems like a lot of people hating on the game, but when you think about it, when you go in comment sections, there are also a lot of people loving the game, people supporting the game. There are people just like in Triple Threat Parker I talked to, saying like how much they have fun playing the game. So, yeah.
But if you already are going into this,
I might skip a bit into the video just so this video doesn't become like an hour-long video reacting to DBG.
With the attitude of I'm not going to enjoy myself, content gets bad, and I hate saying this. There are times when you can rant. There are times where it just becomes, By the way, ranting about patching the MT method, about doing all that stuff. A-okay. We're doing some things. A-okay. There are times and places.
That was pretty annoying from 2K to patch it. It's not completely patched, but it's nerfed. Like, it's nerfed to the ground.
Ranting about a reward, basically free, for anyone who plays Salary Cap, a free Galaxy Opal, is not the time.
That's not something to rant about.
Do it. It's not the...
And I also disagreed with that JC2K video. It's retarded. Because, like, that's productivity. Because people who are trying to get that 2,500 salary amount, they get a free opal. Like, what's there to rant about that?
The time to do it, like, and again, if this was 18 months ago, I would have been the first person to have uploaded around video. It's mad. It's mad, and
I think I might skip to the end. because I don't want this video to be too long again.
And they have a system that freaking works. And if you try to be a mini version of them two guys, what they are modern, because they know exactly what works, you're going to fail. So for any new MyTEAM creators, I'm telling you this right now, if you try to be a mini me, if you try to be a mini Ty, if you try to be a mini Henry, if you try to be a mini freaking JC or Killsamoy, be creative. Be creative, because on this YouTube
that's
platform,
something I'm having a problem with right now. I'm not being creative enough. I'm trying to gain that inside myself. I just uploaded a video like half an hour ago of like a tier list, which isn't creative at all when I think about it. So I'm definitely gonna upload fun and more creative content in the future.
the better MyTEAM content is, the better we're all gonna do. And I cannot wait to see who the person is to really push this mode into the next level. Because there was a lot of good creators, like freaking Med, like Mood, who became Fusion, like Legs. I don't even know what's Itanio, I'm pretty sure is his account now. But right now, we are seeing rinse and repeat of tier list top 10, some gameplays, and it's fine being the gameplay guy, but if you're not JC or Ty, you're not the gameplay guy. Like, let's be real. It's fine being the gameplay guy. Tier list top 10s, you
also have to be so good at the games to do gameplays, which I don't really have a problem with. Like, I'm really good at the game myself. Like, one of the best in my opinion, like, really good, but it is a struggle sometimes.
What is it? Waiting for content, reading stats, worth it. Rant about the game, repeat. That's it. That's it from the vast majority of MyTEAM content creators. You might, and maybe there's an money spent sprinkled in.
This has really been a big problem, because like, watching like normal content without people just complaining every second is just so nice. All it's been is like this year, it's just been like beefs going on, and like and just people grinding just some random stuff and complaining and tier lists, and just it's getting enough. You feel me?
Well, lads, MyTEAM content needs to get better.
It does.
And you know what? This would be one of those times where if I was, you can actually buy the cards. So like if I was still running, being a full-time MyTEAM creator, it would be me. The reason I'm making this video is that someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it. It's not going to be me. I just post MyTEAM a little bit for fun. I'm gonna try
and help. I'm gonna try and like make better videos, but it probably also won't be me. I'll try my best.
Be trying a bunch of stuff over the summer, and that's just out of enjoyment. But on the main channel, there's a reason why you're not seeing too many videos, because I'm trying out different stuff. But
you're really cooking on the MyTEAM channel though.
Like, I can't do it. First of all, I'm not talented enough as a content creator. Second of all, like, I'm not entertaining enough. I'm not a good enough editor. But what
you're entertaining. You do need to become a better editor. It's not like I'm insane. I'm not a good editor either, but you're entertaining to watch.
You guys can do it, especially you young guys. Especially you young guys out there, if you're watching this. I'm old now. I'm old. I'm past it. I'm 28 years old.
20.
In this industry.
Calling yourself older at 28 is crazy though.
I'm past it. If you're 18, 19 years old making content, don't go making no damn tier lists. People don't want to watch 5 different tier lists of positions.
I should stop doing that.
Don't make no damn tier lists. Be creative. But anyway, I'll see you guys.
See you guys. I totally agree with what DBG was saying in that video. We all need to be more creative in the community and just stop hating on what 2K gives us, because 2K has been cooking lately. Yeah, see you guys in the next MyTEAM video. Peace.